And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Cam Akers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Jakeem Grant. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
Again, Elmer Burton, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense trots back out, ready for this next drive, and there's the running back, Cam Akers. Thus far, he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in the NFL now out of the running back position. Guys who can do everything running it, but also act as receivers. And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going both phases. Let's see. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lance going to throw. Quick slant complete to... Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that challenge, a successful one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They picked up the win last week over the Washington Commanders and are in a good spot to earn another one as they start this next series. After the interception, here's Ryan. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. A pivot and a give to Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Ryan. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation. But instead, they fooled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs and say, road.
And now off to the races down the right side. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
That's it.
They begin with Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Henry again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Here we go.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Inside handoff, Henry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to Henry. And some room to roam now. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again to Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
What's that?
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it. On first down, Lance.
Going deep here for Watkins.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. This offense so far on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Lance. And Allen's got it. Shifts by him. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the give, this is Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that. The toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Ready.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Lance. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Cam Akers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. On the counter, it's Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now Newton on first down. He'll buy some time right. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? First man through. It's the fullback use check. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 27 yards. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.